Good morning from western Colorado. Beautiful today, a little chilly, not bad. That's how we like it. It's gonna get super hot here in the desert very fast. Show you what we're working with today. Got a little bit of a project, nothing much. Hey, you want to throw the stick? Oh my. All right, so show you what kind of little project we got going on the farmsy today. I gotta hook up the old spreader. We're putting out some fertilizer, and we gotta get her all function test on her and make sure she does what she's supposed to do. And I have a little bit of a problem, don't I? Because I had the old jack stand on a stumper, giving it a bit of height, and I gave her about a bit of a bump on the back, and she knocked right off, didn't she? So I'm gonna have to go get the old forkers on the tractor and get the other tractor disconnected from the mow, and we'll be back in a jiffer. All right, so this is a Fisher Mulchglärt. It's a German mower. The thing is pretty badass. It got these two wingers that goes out underneath the vines, and cuts the weeds fairly well. I mean, it's not flawless, but nothing is. And I'll show you the best way to disconnect this thing. When I first became a vineyard manager and I was out here all alone, I had not disconnected one of these before. I probably tried for 3 hours or something trying to get a slip collar off of this. And here's the trick, guys. It's not a slip collar at all. You just pull this sumbitch right out of there, and you just give her a good yank and she comes out. I'll show you. But we're gonna go ahead, back it up, disconnect the mower, and hook up that spreader. Let's see here. Oh, back again. Nope. Hey, you get. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, go. Hey, ow. Oh my. I hope you're comfortable. Good girl. I found a drone the other day in my field. How crazy. Wonder if it works. Oh, gotta give her the old lower. So, bow. Just give her a yank. Bow. Tuck these things back up here so they don't get nasty. Now, PTO shaft here. This is why I turn the tractor off. If you're ever gonna play with this shaft, turn the tractor off. Too many freaking farmers die because they get wrapped up in something like this. Or just get mangled for the rest of their life. Hang the PTO shaft. Now, we disconnect arm. Get the tension off of your arm, and then what I like to do is I like to keep my pins right in the same hole. And then I have my fancy dancy farmer hanger on this one. Skadowser! Alright, so disconnected, double check, PTO is disconnected, 3-point disconnected, and disconnected the German mower. It's a nice mower. I'll make another video about that later. So let's go prepare to get onto that spreader. Oh shit. Some bitch is heavy. Oh, alright, so let's go. Let's take a walk. So, looks like we got to do some digging. See, we got a little hole system here. Got the old bar. Been practicing crow. God damn it, that was a rooster. Whatever. Here we go. Kubota. Nope, nope, you gotta stay off this one. Leveled out there. I set her down. You should always set your parking brake. And what you gotta do to get this bucket here disconnected on the old Kubota, you just gotta give these handles a good yanker on the zombies, and there she goes there. And you'll see there's like these little like the hooks. You gotta make sure those hooks are up out of there. And once they are, and then you give her an old jostle bostle on the old bang stick. Well, let's see. Other way, Bascadao, and she's off. Hit your parking brake, put it in reverse, back the shit up. You can see it's disconnected. Don't hit the forklift, and we're off. So what you gotta do, you gotta get that little lip, and scoop it up under there. Aha! Alright, you see how she's up? Now, set your parking brake, throw her in neutral. Now, you can see that little stick. I'm going to stack her back down. Boom! She's locked in. Alright? Now, bow! Once I'm locked in, now my forks are hooked on. Let's see what I can do with this sumbitch. Let's see what I can do. Alright, so as you can see, we have the spreader hooked up, and this is kind of a funny little deal. Hydraulic pump hooks up to the PTO shaft, and it pushes the fluid back into the reservoir. We're gonna have to fill this son of a bitch up. I got 20 gallons ready to rock. Oh, after we get this filled, I'm going to go through a function test, make sure it works properly. My reservoir is full. Now, what I'm going to do is start my tractor up. I'm going to test run it, make sure this sumbitch is working proper. Neutral, parking brake on, PTO shaft on. Alright, so I opened up my valve a little bit more. As you can see, my belt's moving. I hit on my greasers. It's working. Now it's time to put stuff in. We got the 9981. Is it 1866? It's probably 1866. Here we go. We can test this bitch out. See how she goes. I'm gonna go first gear. Ready? Here we go. She's spreading. I see the belt moving. See the belt moving back there?